Welcome back to the grimy cesspool. Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Ekamac. This is Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. I said I wasn't going to do it. I said it. But Diver's Lungs is really rare. Stinky actually has a pretty decent skill here with the undigging. Yes, it's going to make him absolutely useless for helping the base build faster, but we might actually need the extra set of hands, and if we're getting a 75% of the normal oxygen consumption, might actually be worth it. Anyhow, Stinky's going to be our dedicated transporter. So he goes for supplying, storing, high life support, medium tidying. And the time that I want him to work is probably let's put him on the dusk shift. We cannot afford to take another duplicate now though. The base is on a very harsh crunch for oxygen and heat and just all sorts of horrible things. I actually saw a little bit of salt water in one of the care packages and it was very tempting to take it because it comes out very cold. So I could have used it as a way to slightly fight the increase in heat that we're going through. Once we get this system up and running, I'm probably going to invest in transforming all of our meal lice into... Lice loaf gives us more kilocalories, but I think I actually want pickled meal to make sure it lasts for as long as possible because we legit do not know when we're going to have our food stores back in order. Well, we've found the edge of the world. Or at least the edge of where we wanted to dig to. On all sides we have heat problems. But I think the solution is actually to dig through abyssalite. Usually you wouldn't want to do this because abyssalite takes a lot more work to dig through than most materials, but if we aim for the abyssalite, then it'll help manage heat in the rest of the colony rather than digging into really hot areas and having the really hot gases flow back into the base. It might be a strategy worth pursuing. We need to get this guy out of our kitchen. Which means hopefully someone's going to pick up... We're going to start picking up new skill points soon. That looks like 2 days away though. Okay, we have our ingredients. Now we need to fence off that entire area. This is going to take a lot of igneous rock though. A tiny bit of crude oil would be nice. Okay, fine, we'll free the pip. We're gonna dump a little bit of hot sand there, but it's not the end of the world. Actually, no, don't cut too close there. There's an oil reservoir there. Oof. Ooh, that would be very nice to cut into. So you're basically going to surround the entire place with insulated tiles just to try and cut off all the incoming heat. I almost want to pick up way more diggers builders so I can do something about that, but as established before, we don't really have that sort of oxygen to be throwing around. Oh boy, not exactly dialogue heavy, but we really need to keep our base safe from all this incoming heat. Why is this abyssalite in particular so hot? Meteor showers. It's a good thing we're deep in the earth where meteor showers can't get us. Oh, please put that pickled meal away. It doesn't rot fast, but it would rot even less fast if it were in the carbon dioxide, thanks. We could be doing some research, but the thing is, I'd rather have the extra labor going around. Well, we know what oil is like. Now there's an oil biome speedrun. And that's building something. Imagine having the first biome you ever discover be oil. Yeah, we're working in very low oxygen environment here. It's in the name of the game, but that doesn't mean we have to like it. Ooh, this is one giant dead zone. It would be nice if this oxyfern were working, but it's not because the temperature is so hot. At least we're getting this influx back into the base. Huh, I apparently never finished building this. Well, let's fix that. Okay, let's just have them... I think Bert should focus more on digging than on building, because anyone can put those tiles into place, but only he can dig up the perimeter of the oil biome. Dig down here harder, that gives us another oxygen pocket. In fact, we might as well dig out sideways here so we can get more oxygen pocket. Yep, I'd say it's emergency time. And don't bother disinfecting this either. We're still going to... This is a very dangerous move because it's always possible for someone to drop off the polluted dirt and then rush past at the same time someone's using the toilet, giving giving food poisoning into the base. But that said, we don't have a lot of options at the moment. It just gets hotter and hotter the further we go. Hello. Why is that very cool? We are already feeling a lot of sting in the temperature from the surroundings. Irregular oil, starting with irregular oil was a mistake. The dirt is at least low temperature. And hey, look on the bright side, we have enough igneous rock to completely seal the place off. You wouldn't have that much igneous rock on a standard playthrough, I can say that much. So, oxygen is starting to fix up. Quotation marks. It's also injecting yucky lungs into the colony, which is not a positive. Okay, that's why this area is so much cooler, because it's the wasteland biome. So we could actually start digging through here. It'd take quite some time, but it would keep us safe from the rather hot surrounding environments. When I reach the top of the world, I might just build an electrolyzer or two, fill this top area up with hydrogen and let the oxygen flow down. That might be a necessary solution. I also want to point out that we have no sand, and the sand we can get is very hot. So basically this is as much of a challenge as the game said it was at the selection screen. I was leaving research off for a bit, but I think I'll actually turn it back on temporarily, just for a little bit. I want to get the mechanized airlocks so I can set up an egg drop system. Which of course means I need to research all of the stuff for getting my... Actually, I did pick up a tiny bit of lead with all this work. Yeah, so I can work on automation without too much hassle. Okay, out of all the sides we have, these are the sides that we need to fix up immediately, so... He really wants that arbor tree, but this place is just too hot for an arbor tree. Oh hey, skill points. Now we can dig our way through the abyssalite, which means our exploration is slightly better off now. We might need to make a little insulated tile wall so we can get to this abyssalite where it's a little bit safer, but the thing is, I don't know whether this is an actual thing or not, but I feel like even if you vacuum out this area, it's going to still try and relegate the gases within it to that same 70-degree temperature. It's annoying. And finally, critter ranching. So you can swap over to the rancher's hat. It is uncomfortably warm, but putting in these insulated tiles has already done such a wonder to reducing the incoming temperatures. We need as many insulated tiles as we can get. In fact, I think I want to change Stinky's job. He's still in charge of life support, but I think I want him to be a building digger. Just having someone who focuses on getting all these insulated tiles up would be a very big help. Our bedrooms are way too compact for my own good. Well, I'd say that in terms of episode progress, we have actually made some. Slowly but surely, we're working to preserve the colony's temperatures at least a little bit. I'd say that when we get everything settled, we're going to be in a slightly awkward position of everything being around the 40-degree mark, because the temperature will slowly equalize itself over time. But that's better than the alternative, because 40 degrees is still something we can ranch pips at. We should have gotten that mechanized airlock finished earlier, I think. Stinky, remind me. Yeah, your problem is that the undigging, it's not the construction, so by all accounts you should still be fine. You should still be doing this all at a good rate. I'd say no would be a good time to wrap up, so until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.